Hey guys, Maya here. There's been some controversy going on with the Zenless Zone Zero HP inflation argument, and I just wanted to throw in my experience with the Shiyu Defense. I started this game in patch 1.4 with Miyabi, and I had a ton of fun. I streamed this game for 2 weeks straight. It was awesome. And then Wuthering Waves 2.0 came out and, well, my attention got split again, but I digress. I didn't start trying to clear Shiyu Defense until 1.5, and I could not get past like stage 3 with an S rank. Clearing these stages with full rewards is the conversation, so that's the only thing I'm going to be referring to, unless stated otherwise. So, 1.5, I started trying to clear it. Stage 2 or 3, I forget exactly. I was able to S rank and then I couldn't get any further with an S rank clear. That was with Astrogao. And then I pulled Evelyn, very luckily, and I made a little bit more progress, but I couldn't get past stage 4. And then I pulled Ombi and made a little bit more progress. By the end of 1.6, I was finally able to full clear, but not with full rewards. I cleared the first 5 with an S rank, and then 6 and 7 I could only A rank. It took me about 7 minutes to get through them, I think. I don't recall exactly, but it's whatever. And then Vivian came out, and then I had a big sweat fest with the Shiyu Defense that was out when I pulled her, which was one Shiyu Defense ago, and the one with the most HP according to this wonderful HP inflation chart. I was finally able to get full clear on it. On the hardest one. I'm not proud of that. If these HP numbers had not gone up so drastically, I probably would have got a clear on the second Shiyu Defense in patch 1.5 when Evelyn came out. I had 2 DPS, I had a decent roster, I probably could have got through that. Maybe I couldn't have, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that would have been where I started to get full clears. So this HP inflation thing kind of really sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I started in 1.4 and I got almost every limited character since then. I got Miyabi, I got her W engine, I got Astrogao, I got Evelyn, Zombie, Skip Trigger, got Vivian, and right now I've skipped Hugo. I'm not going to pull him either. With that many new limited characters, you think I would have gotten a clear sooner, yeah? But here I am, the first Shiyu Defense of patch 1.7 getting my first full clear. And then the second Shiyu Defense of patch 1.7 also getting a full clear. It was a little bit easier. The HP did get decreased some, and I was able to counter the lightning shield that the one mech does. This is a really annoying mechanic to fight, by the way, but I was able to get around that. Yeah, honestly, just continually pulling all these new characters and still not being able to clear, like just barely making any strides getting closer at all. It felt bad. Like, I don't think it should have taken this long for me to be able to get a clear. I'm not bad at this game. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. I think I'm pretty par for the course. I mean, I full clear everything in WUWA. I've cleared the Overdrive Tower. I've been clearing the TOA 30 out of 30 since Camellia came out, or maybe it was Shorekeeper, I don't remember, something like that. I'm not even going to include HSR in the conversation because that's not an action game, but I can't help but be reminded of Honkai Star Rail right now. If this HP inflation does not get under control, I'm gonna have to keep pulling new characters to be able to keep clearing. And like, I don't want to get into a state that other people already are in, where they could clear before and they can't clear now. I barely clear now. If the next one comes out and I can't clear because the HP inflation went up and I haven't pulled Yujuan, or she's not available yet, whatever the case, that's gonna feel pretty bad, man. I really think Zenless needs to get this under control before it becomes a major problem. It's worse than it is now, because I've seen this in Honkai Star Rail. A lot of people have seen this in Honkai Star Rail, but even before that, I saw this in Tower Fantasy. Rampant power creep is bad for a game. Tower Fantasy is dead. It's on patch 5.0 and there's barely anyone playing it. And you can tell the quality of that date is just absolute garbage. There's major audio imbalancing. Some audios are in the completely wrong cutscene, etc. But I'm getting off topic. I like Zenless, but like this HP inflation thing, I don't want to like regress in my progression, and I'm kind of worried that's what's going to happen. Hopefully I'm unfounded in that. Hopefully they are actually going to turn it around like they said they would. I'm looking at you, Dev Talk, but you never know. We can hope. I'm a hopeful person. I like thinking the good things about things until it's just well past the point in where most people would have already given up on it. I didn't give up on Black Beaverkin, for example. I'm still playing it. I waited it out. I wanted to see if they would actually respond, and hey, they did. They made it better. It's irreparable for a lot of people, but I stuck around with it because I like the game, and I'm way more tolerant of things than most people. Just like I'm being very tolerant with even Star Rail. Just please, Zenless Zone Zero, please get your HP inflation under control. We don't need to just keep going up in a big-ass incline. This is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!